What's up, guys? Welcome to our Tomtoc SlingBean T-32 belt bag 1.5 liter review. During this review, I am going to tell you everything you need to know about this cute little sling. I'm gonna pack it out, show you how much you can fit inside. I'm gonna go over some pros and some cons, and then I would stay tuned until the end of the review. Just in case this isn't your perfect sling, I'm gonna give a few alternative recommendations. All right, so let's begin. Let's start off with the gist of the SlingBean T-32 belt bag 1.5 liter. Dude, today we just got the cutest little slings from Tomtoc. The SlingBean, oh my gosh, the name is even cute. We got some color options. These are everyday carry slings. They could be travel slings. They could be your gym sling. Like, these are super, super versatile. They're very lightweight. They're just gonna really be able to carry your essentials. They're made with some eco-friendly materials. I mean, there's just not much to not like about these slings. For some of its top features, it can be worn in hip mode or sling mode. It's got great access into that main compartment. It has a designated phone pocket, a back hidden pocket, and is made with some really lightweight materials. This sling is pretty small, coming in at 1.5 liters, and for reference, this is what it looks like on me. I am 5'2". It does come in 5 different color options. It weighs an extremely light 0.4 pounds. And best part is the price. This sling is gonna cost you about $30 US. And if you have just been on the hunt for a perfect sling and you're looking at this and you're like, dude, that just ticks all my boxes, that is what I want, and you would like to make a purchase, we do ask that you use the first link in the description below. That link is just always gonna offer you the best price for these bags. It's gonna offer any discount codes that we have going on, and it is always gonna show some support to the Gear for the Girls YouTube channel, which is greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. Let's start off with the outside of the Tomtoc SlingBean belt bag. So to start off with the materials, we have some 70D recycled nylon fabric, and it is very soft, very smooth to the touch, extremely lightweight, and this is definitely gonna offer you some really great weather protection. We got a minimalist outside. We just got the T for the Tomtoc branding there. It is a bit big, but you know, it is what it is. It's not super flashy, which I like. Above that, we do have a front pocket. We've got some zipper pullers that stick out because there is a little bit of a flap that goes over this pocket, which is gonna offer extra weather resistance. So if we want to get into there, just pull that zipper puller. Very easy to get into. We've got YKK zippers. And once we get in there, we've got this beautiful interior color that just is gonna offer a bit of contrast and brightness so you can easily find what you're looking for. So I'm just gonna start packing out this sling. I'm gonna put the essentials in there. I'm just gonna see how much we can actually fit because I wanna see what it looks like when it's fully packed out. So for this front pocket, like I said, we've got this beautiful key leash, very easy to attach your keys. Boom, beautiful. It's long, which I do love. And then in this pocket, no internal organization. So I'm just gonna throw some little things in here. I do wanna show, I have an iPhone 15. So if you did wanna put that in the front pocket, just wanted to show you how it fits. But I'm not going to put my phone in there because you're gonna wanna see on the inside section, there is a little designated spot for the phone. So instead, I'm just gonna put my smaller things in here. I'm gonna put my AirPods, some lipstick, and some chapstick. Throw my keys back in there. Personally, when I'm packing out a sling, I just like to put my really tiny things in that front pocket because the bulkier items make the sling look so much bigger and bulky, and I don't really like that, so I normally put the bulkier things in the middle or back pocket. So for the front pocket, that's about it. We'll zip that closed. On the back side, we do have a hidden pocket with the same zipper puller, easy to get into, and if you know me, you know I love, love, love a back hidden pocket on a sling, especially when I'm traveling. I think that is just like the perfect spot for a passport. It's gonna lay right against your body, so whatever you put in that pocket, it's gonna be super safe. I am going to go ahead and throw my passport right back there. Slides in beautifully. And you know, that's not a big pocket. Like, I would definitely put something flat in there because it is laying against your body. You don't want something poking out at you. So that's about it. We'll close that. And then lastly, for the outside, you know, we got the strap strap. Really nice materials. They're super soft, so they're definitely not gonna rub against your skin and cause irritation. On one end, we've got a big old buckle. That's gonna make it very easy to take on and off, instead of having to, like, you know, put it on and then take it off over the head, especially like when you're in the airport and you need to remove it quickly when you're in the security line. All you do is pop that off and it comes off very easy, which I think is definitely a huge pro if you are taking this sling traveling. On the other side, we've got the adjuster that's gonna make it as tight or as loose as you would like. There's no dangle, which I really love. And the way that the strap comes in, it doesn't come in completely at an angle, but it also doesn't completely come in the middle like a fanny pack would. So it's, in my opinion, like a really good mixture between a sling and a fanny, whichever way you want to wear it, because it is slightly angled, like it will sit nicely on the chest, but since it's not completely angled, like it'll still sit nicely in hip mode. So you got some versatility with how it's going to be worn. Let's talk about the inside of the Tomtoc SlingBean belt bag. So for the main compartment, we do have, once again, the YKK zippers with these thin little zipper pullers, just going to make it easier to open. And we have 2 zippers, which allows dual access into the main compartment, which is always greatly appreciated. It is very seamless to open, and bam, we have great access into that main compartment. Once you get in here, we've got 2 side little mesh pockets, and then on the other side, a little phone sleeve with some soft materials that are going to be scratch resistant. And not only is it lined with this super soft materials, but the whole entire bag is lined with RFID blocking materials, which basically just means like it's just going to be harder for people to steal your credit card information. So this sling does come with that as well. So for the phone pocket side, let's throw my iPhone 15 right back there. It fits perfectly. I love the materials, very soft. I love a designated phone pocket, but I know some people hate that. I know some people would never put their phone in their sling, because if they lose their sling, then they lose their phone, then they're double. And I get it, so it's not for everyone, but I'm just showing you what it looks like. If you are like, hell no, I'm not putting my phone in there, I think that pocket's also so convenient for sunglasses because of the scratch resistant materials. So if I were to throw my sunnies, they fit perfectly in there. So that pocket offers some versatility for whatever you like. Then on the other side, we do have those 2 mesh pockets, and they are divided, so that's gonna offer a bit of organization for you. So this is only a 1.5 liter sling, so we're not gonna fit a bunch in this main compartment. I've just got a couple essentials. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a portable battery in one of these pockets with a phone cord as well. The other side, I'm gonna go ahead and throw a lighter, and then it is starting to get a little bit filled out, especially with that bulky charger. I am going to throw my wallet on one side. And then let's say we're taking this sling to the gym and you want to brush your hair after working out. It's all sweaty. I've got a little tiny foldable hairbrush I'm going to put in the corner there. And, you know, it's starting to look pretty packed out. I don't think I could fit much more in there, but I did put bulky items in the main compartment because I just wanted to see how it looks when it's packed out with bigger things. You could definitely fit some smaller items in there. You know, if you're taking this sling traveling and you don't have a lot of stuff, you could put like a small point and shoot digital camera in there. If you're taking this bag on a hike, you could fit like a protein bar in there. You know, it's not gonna fit a lot, but at 1.5 liters, I think that it fits definitely the essentials for whatever activity you're going on. So let's try and close this little beauty up. All secure. Like I said, I did put some bigger items in there, so it's got a little bit of a bulky look to it, but super lightweight, I will say. I love the materials. Since they are soft, they're a little bit stretchy, so I feel like it's a bit more malleable and can move around depending on how big of things you put in here and where you pack it out. You know, you could make this bag look sleek or packed out, but like, I still think it looks really cute. Let's test it out. First, we'll do sling mode. So it sits very nicely. I think that the size and thickness of the strap looks really nice. Like, it doesn't need extra padding since it's such a small, lightweight sling. Like, I feel like the padding would just make the bag look thicker. So I really like that. It's soft, it sits nicely, or the slightly angled cut does make it for a nice fit on the chest. Very easy to unclip and clip back on. I know I'm just saying good things about this sling. It's because like this is a pretty budget-friendly sling, and I think that it looks really nice and it's very versatile, and I don't know, it looks good. Yeah, it's cute. She's a little cutie. Let's try hip mode. Hip, tighten. You know, looks a bit bulkier in hip mode, but I'm not a go-to fanny pack person. Like, I would definitely rock this as a sling, but if you got the option, you know, so that's all that matters. We love options, and it's very comfortable on. Those soft materials do feel nice. All in all, comfy sling. All right, now let's talk about the pros and the cons of the Tomtoc SlingBean belt bags. All right, for my pros, number one, I love that there's a brighter interior color. And pro number two, I mean, it's gotta be the price. Like, this is such a solid sling for $30 US. But for my cons, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of hard for me to pick cons for this sling because it's such a good price and what you're getting for that price is really good. If I had to pick one, maybe that it's not like the most weather resistant. You know, it doesn't have PU coated zippers, so that could be a con. And that's what I'm going with, and that's my con. But if you don't even think that that's a con and you love this sling and you would like to make a purchase, we do ask that you use the link in the description below. But maybe you're just not vibing with the style, you wanna see what other options there are out there, I got you. Here are my alternatives to the Tomtoc SlingBean belt bags. Alrighty, for my alternative recommendations, numero uno, we have the Alpaka modular slings. These are gonna be great alternatives for you if you are looking for something that is extremely weather resistant. They are very small, so they really can only fit the essentials, but they come in some really fun color options, and they're very versatile as they offer a lot of different ways to be carried. So if you'd like to learn some more information about these cute little guys, you can check the link in the description below. And for my number two alternative recommendation, this is such a great alternative recommendation if you are looking for a sling that's just a little bit bigger, but you still want one that's very versatile, has great weather protection, and this harness system allows for a very comfortable wear. It looks really great on. Like, I just love this sling so much. It's definitely one of my all-time favorites. And if you would like to learn why, you can go ahead and watch our full review right here. Okay, and that is all for this review today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, if you are liking these videos, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. My name is Marissa. This is Gear for the Girls, brought to you by Nomads Nation. Peace.